What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. The Wizard 101 and Dungeon Defenders 2 crossover is live, so we've got the new pets available at the Emporium. We'll be checking those out for a minute. But additionally, the Halloween theme for October is here as well. So you can come on over and visit Ravina Rotspell's spooky shop here daily and pick up a couple of items from her every day. This is going to reset once a day, and it's showing it restocks for me in 3 hours, so I'm assuming that is on a 24-hour set clock and not a time for each individual person, depending when you booted it. However, we do have the new stuff, so it's available here in the Emporium. We've got the Wizard 101 crossover items, the Baby Piggle, the Piggle Bundle, and the Ravenwood Piggle. You can pick all three of these up for 2,200 gems, or they're 800 apiece. We'll go ahead and yoink the entire pack and see if we can't get our goodies here. Did it auto? Yeah, it looks like it auto went to inventory. So where are the eggs? Here they are right here. We got the Baby Piggle, the Piggle, and the Ravenwood Piggle. Now, one important thing to note about the Dragon Fruit, you see it's 20,000 experience, where like the Exquisite Pet Food was 12,500. So this is a new pet food. A couple important things to note. First off, it is a rare drop in regular pet food boxes. So you are going to be picking this Dragon Fruit pet food up in regular boxes. I'm not sure if that's just during the event or if this is now a permanent pet food added into the game. I'm guessing it might be permanent, but I'm not sure on that one. It might just be through the crossover event, which goes through January. Now, another important thing to note on these guys is there's not a spot for them on the Material Vault tab. So don't keep these in where your normal consumables are at. Just put them over in another tab. And that way you don't have to worry about it. Because if you go to your material vault and you transfer bag, these are going to go in there. However, there's not actually a slot for them. So they just go into the nether. And they're assumed to be lost. Now, they might add a slot for these later on. We do have one slot left over open in the pet tab. So maybe they'll end up adding that in, and then those items won't be lost, and they'll just magically reappear. But that is a little bit of a dream and not reality. So if you transfer bag, you are potentially going to lose those Dragon Fruit pet foods. Now, since this was originally launched, there has been some changes. Let's go ahead and hatch these eggs first and see what we get. We got our Baby Piggle. Looks like it's guaranteed legendary every time. Same thing with the regular Piggle. And then the Ravenwood Piggle. So they are going to be legendary items. They're going to roll with a random element. The element, of course, will be able to change. See, I got one with earth, one with fire, and one with water. Now, what was changed is the abilities are no longer tied to an element. So let's go ahead and level one of these up. We'll do the Ravenwood Piggle here and check out those abilities. Now, after I get a little bit of testing time in with these abilities, then I will, of course, be doing another follow-up video with all of the results of the abilities. But let's take a look at what is available. Let's grab some of those and some of those. And let's get this bad boy level. So we'll do a small one first. Go ahead and use, or get it powered up here. See if we can't get some of these new. So let's see, what did we get right out of the gates? We got Insane Bolt. Fires a lightning ball that calls down a lightning bolt, dealing, what was it, 2,500% electric hero damage and electrocuting enemies for 3 seconds. So there is a look at the visual on that one. It looks like we've got a little something wonky there with the GFX on it. But that is that particular ability. Now, we should be able to re-roll our ability here and get some of the other ones. So let's check it out and see what we get. We got Insane Bolt again. Another Insane Bolt. Soothing Water and Great Bolt is our standard water, or water and creeper. So it does have, since this is a water pet, the entire water pool is mixed in with it, as well as it's a creeper as well. So the entire creeper pool of it is mixed in with it. But there's one of the other abilities, Strike. This one fires a fireball that calls down a meteor, dealing 3,000 fire damage and igniting enemy seconds. Let's check this one out as well. Once again, we got that little bit of a weird graphic here, but you see the ignite and everything is definitely working. And it'd be one worth checking out as well. Now, looking at these pets visually, there we have, this one is that the Ravenwood Piggle. And then, of course, we have, yeah, that one is the Ravenwood. We've got the Baby Piggle. Taking a look at that one. Got a little diaper going on there. And then, last but not least, we have the normal Piggle. So, you got the Baby, the normal, and even this one, of course, I think this one is the OG, and then maybe the Baby and the Ravenwood are the modifications based off of this one. But there is a look at the pets. I personally, I thought I was going to like this one the best. And I personally do think I like that one the best, the Raven one with the little goggles. So that's probably the one I will level up and check out, but they are available right now. Remember, these items are 2,200 gems, so you can buy more than one. If you wanted to, you could keep getting them. These are a limited time thing, of course, only through January while this crossover event runs. Now, like I said, the dragon fruits themselves, just put them on a different tab, y'all, other than a tab where you would transfer all material vault. Do yourself a favor, get that stuff off of there. That way you don't accidentally lose your dragon fruits. And, you know, we'll see what happens down the road. And then, as I mentioned, you can get these out of regular pet food boxes. Let's see if it gives me one. I cracked a bunch of them this morning. I actually probably have a ton of pet food in the vault. I cracked one this morning, and it seems like I was getting like 2 per stack. Of course, here we had a shorty stack, and I haven't seen one. So yeah, I think I was getting like 2 per stack of pet foods that I went through, and we'll definitely get yourself some of that the dragon fruit pet food for that big XP boost as well. But that will do it for now. More to come as soon as we dig into these abilities a little bit and see how they work. But that will do it for today. So thanks an absolute ton for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.